Hey guys, Roden Stack here, and welcome to a faction guide for Lucium Total War Europe 2.6. Today we're going to be covering the Duchy of Genoa, so let's get into it. Alright guys, let's start off with the units. So you got the Italian heavy pikemen, as you can see, very good pikemen. Now moving over to the southern light pikemen, the shitter pikemen. And then you have the Italian Home Guard militia, which is your basic garrison unit. You have your 24-pounder cannon, which obviously is your best cannon you can get. Then you got your 12-pounder cannon, which is your second best cannon you can get. Then moving over to the makeshift Renaissance cannon, sorry. So that's the shittest cannon. And we got the Caroccio standard, I think. So yeah, that's just to help morale really. That's the stats. So pretty good. You got the grenade infantry, who throw grenades. Very good missile attack. You got the Grand Italian Riflemen, your best army, your best rifleman tier, or best rifleman unit, sorry. The European Bayonet Militia, very nice. All decent troop. You got your Italian Line Infantry, which is exclusive to all Italian factions. The Common Musketeers, not bad. Got Regimental Home Guard, which I'd recommend to reuse it as a garrison. But that's just my recommendation. And you got more Italian Musketeer Infantry as well. Got two different, a little bit different, yeah, because of less defense there and there as well. Moving over to the cavalry, you have the North Italian Hussars, which just check, they are your best cavalry unit. I thought so. The Italian Staff Cavalry, your General's Bodyguard, represented by a flag. So Italian Staff Cavalry, very nice. And you got your Italian Light Cavalry, which is probably your shitter cavalry unit. Moving over to the Missile Cav, you got the European Dragoons, very nice. Your best Dragoon unit and best Missile Cavalry Cav unit. Then you got the Mounted Musketeers, not a bad unit. And then moving over here to the Mounted Raiders, which is not bad, which is your shittest Missile Cav unit. So yeah, that's units. Let's move on to the campaign. Alright, here we are at the campaign map. So as you can see, you start off with Genoa and Corsica. You start off with a fortification as well, which is good. Helps you get some early, decent military troops straight away. And Genoa, which is a good city and makes a lot of money. You can also put the taxes up to get even more if you want to. That's up to you. So, one of the things I would say straight away, one of the scripts straight away, is that you can form Italy, similar to Savoy, Venice, and the Papal States. That is a Italian thing. Your first target, and the target I would recommend, is definitely Milan, especially for conquest. As you can see, Milan only has one garrison, one unit inside, so you're pretty confident you can take that straight away. Now, I would recommend just saying over the Duke. You can send him over, or this guy. It's up to you. You can also recruit Italian Musketeer Infantry as mercenaries if you want to get some troops straight away. However, I would recommend just going north straight from Milan, going after Spain. Spain is no threat to you. They have one unit inside, like I said, and the public order in there is horrible. So, taking Milan now is your perfect chance for an easy assault. Just take it. Whatever. Burn it, sack it, occupy, up to you. But I would recommend that to be your first target. It's easy to take. Spain can't defend it. And Spain isn't just kind of a bit of a downfall in Italy as it is, and you need to take these areas to form the country of Spain as well. So you kind of need to. Now you own Corsica as well. You don't own Sardinia; it's held by the Spanish, which has no garrison. So if you want to go all of a sudden grab your boat, take out this general, and don't know if you can get there on one turn. Yeah, take that. There you go. That's Sardinia, and that's Milan in one go. And obviously ships are very handy. And you can send your ship back north, up to you, whatever. Obviously you need to take troops. Now, another target I would say to go for is probably Savoy. But I would recommend taking out this full army, because you're probably going to need them. You're going to need a full army, maybe some mercenaries who want it. Depends how quickly, depends your game plan really. I mean, if you want to form Italy, you have to take out the Italian nations. That's your plan. That's, it's probably what you want to do. So it's entirely up to you what you want to do. I would probably recommend going for Savoy. You can go Venice first. Savoy is probably just there. Easy to take. Take those because they only have 2 settlements. And Venice as well, that's, you can go for them later, but I wouldn't recommend just going straight for Venice, because Venice hold Greece, or southern Greece down here, so. To take the first faction to just go for Savoy and Spain, and that'll be it. But obviously don't go and invade Spain, you don't really have the strength to do that straight away. Now, one of the things which I would recommend is either probably going for economic policy. And obviously, because it's a fortification, Corsica, I would definitely go for military policy as well. And, first of all, you can recruit Renaissance cannon straight away, Italian Home Guard militia, a priest, and an envoy, which is diplomat. Corsica, you can only build a boat, so, but I would recommend building plenty of ships to establish your naval empire. So yeah, your potential enemies are obviously going to be Venice, Savoy, Spain, and the Papal States. And eventually, once you probably take over Italy, you're likely to get attacked by France to the west, or maybe Austria to the east as well. So yeah, that's mainly it for this. There's not too much I can talk to you about, but that's how I would play Milan. That's how I would play Genoa. I would just take Milan straight away. Same with Sardinia, and go from there. Probably attack Savoy. That is what I would do. Which is probably a very normal strategy. It's a good strategy. Go for it. I mean, you can like ally with Venice and Savoy and go straight for the Pope. It's up to you. But that's how I would do it personally. And another thing is to add is the family trees as well. Now, currently for Genoa, you have a big family tree, so you don't need to worry about having too many kids and all that. You have plenty at the moment. But yeah. Anyway, that's about wraps it up for this faction guide. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you later.